So it is Ryan Grant starting off the pole. Daniel Bray from 2 on board, looking out the back of Daniel Bray. As we go green, 31 laps, the longest race of the weekend. And Andrew, with the CIK format, it's also about tyre management. The team's limited to just one set of tyres right throughout this weekend.
It is indeed all about tyre management. So Ryan up in front there, he'll just be trying to manage his tyres as well as staying ahead of Daniel, and he'll be pushing, you know, just finding the limit of how hard he can really go for the moment and then save his tyres for later on.
Onboard shot looking off the rear bumper, the Maranello number 64. These KZ2 carts, 125cc water-cooled 6-speed sequential gearboxes, and they are very, very physical to say the least.
Yeah, no, definitely, and you can see the classic battle between Daniel and Ryan up in front. They're, you know, always hammer and tong against each other, and it's great to see.
So that was Matt Hamilton going by Matt Williams for the 3rd position. Richard Moore just in behind them. So we've got GP racing carts, 2nd, 3rd and 4th Maranellos.
It's great to see Matt Williams making a comeback as well. He's had a couple of years off and now he's back into the KZ2 and doing a fantastic job in 4th.
Matt Hamilton, we've lost count of how many national titles the Hamilton family have won, of course, between himself, his sister Fiona and dad John.
Yeah, that's a fantastic shot there out of Richard's car, up the inside there of Matt Williams.
So Ryan Grant just starting to take control. He set a new track record in heat number 3, a 34.047. That's an average lap speed of 83 kilometres an hour. That is blisteringly quick.
Yeah, no, that's fast, and you can see how fast it is out of Ryan's car there from that shot. It's, you know, it is quite scary coming up through those first 2 corners, as it's, you know, just so fast through there.
On board with Daniel Bray, former US number 1 a couple of seasons ago with the Scusa Shifter Kart USA Series. Currently ranked number 3 in the USA. And had a great run at the Worlds last season as well. Just came unstuck in the final, unfortunately, when he was taken out by another driver. Kent Wheeler here inside the top 6, just ahead of Chris Cox, current South Island champ, one of the front runners in the Suzuki Swift Sport Cup. So they'll be 6th and 7th.
It really shows the level of what our karting in New Zealand is. You know, Ryan Grant's also been over in Europe doing some karting as well. So, you know, between Daniel and Ryan, they're on the world stage, and it's, you know, it really shows how good our karting is in New Zealand.
Well, look at these two. Matt Hamilton, he's raced in the Toyota Racing Series, in the Mini Challenger course, and other tin top classes, currently running a Porsche GT3 and endurance racing in the South Island. And Richard Moore, of course, currently racing in the V8 Super Tourist Series. So, you know, it's good to see these guys coming back and supporting kart sport.
Yeah, exactly, you know, and then as I was saying before, it just really shows the world level that our karting is, and you know, they're really going out there and giving it all they got.
So last lap run for Ryan Grant. He set the fastest lap on his way, a 34.2. He's backed up a little bit from his earlier pace in Heat 3 and the pre-final, but he will take his 6th CIK Trophy of New Zealand in the GoPro KZ2 class from Daniel Bray. And this battle for 3rd, Matt Hamilton sideways out of the final corner. He will take the final podium. Ryan Grant with title number 6 from Daniel Bray, Matt Hamilton, Richard Moore, Matt Williams and Kent Wheeler.
We had the kart set up pretty well for the final. It came on, it got better and better and better. By about lap 12, 13, you know, I really felt the kart come on and grip up. It was really good, really good.
I guess towards the end of the race you could probably back off. You had that bigger lead.
I started backing off with 5 to go. I could see Daniel when I was coming out of corners, he was coming in, so I knew I had a bit of a gap. So with 5 laps to go, I just sort of backed it off a little bit, choked the airbox, give the engines more fuel, so I know that made the distance.
Daniel, well done on 2nd place, but I guess Ryan Grant, he was just a bit too quick today.
Yeah, that's right, Rog. They came out really fast out of the blocks, and we took a while to get there with the setup over the whole weekend, and we got it in the end, but it was too late. But you know, it's a long season yet to go, so hopefully we'll get them in the next round.
Matthew, it was probably the battle of the race, really. I mean, you and Richard really going for it towards the latter part of the race.
Yeah, I thought it was a great battle. Like I sort of ran out of tyres at the end there, and Richard was coming on strong. So it was a good battle, and you know, a bit of a game of wits and try and you know, outsmart the other. But you know, it was a really good race. Obviously, Ryan was too quick, and Daniel as well. But you know, look, we're happy. We're taking away some good points. So look forward to the next round.